In the trade lanes of Gek and Vy'keen space, reliability means opportunity. From remote outposts to bustling trade hubs, fortunes are made by those who keep their cargo moving and their ship intact. The CR-31 Anchorlight delivers exactly that, a freighter built to haul cargo across systems with unmatched efficiency. Developed and manufactured by Lindan Engineering Corporation, the Anchorlight stands as a multi-role platform built to meet the demands of modern trade. With a reinforced hull, redundant shielding, and an armament suite featuring DLR photon cannons, T-65 Havoc missile launchers, and rapid-fire rotary autocannons, the Anchorlight is ready for pirates, debris, and the dangers of deep space. Its asymmetric hull design positions a central Galaton wide-body sublight thruster along the port side, with two auxiliary sublight engines set just behind the starboard cockpit, delivering precise control and balanced thrust across all flight vectors. A spacious cargo bay with a platform lift allows for quick loading and unloading of goods, while an adjacent refinery processes resources efficiently, maximizing throughput on every cargo run. Pilot habitation in the form of a captain's quarters provides rest and nourishment for longer journeys, while the main cabin offers easy access to a mission terminal for coordinating logistics and plotting efficient routes between jobs. Trusted by traders across Gek and Vy'keen territories, the CR-31 Anchorlight has become the workhorse of interstellar commerce. From small shipments to high-value cargo hauls, the Anchorlight adapts to every trade mission, making it a staple across multiple markets. The CR-31 Anchorlight, built for trade, built for protection, built for the journey ahead.
Alright shipwrights, welcome to another LEC build. Today we're building another No Man's Sky ship, and it's called the CR-31 Anchorlight. This is an original design that's inspired by the asymmetric profiles of Corellian ships that you would see in Star Wars, and it's meant to be a light cargo hauler for you merchants, smugglers, and traders out there. Now I just finished the Breach Expedition a few days ago, so I was able to unlock the Aeron parts, but this build will be featuring the new parts that came pre-packaged with the update, while my next build will feature the Aeron parts. And in case you weren't aware, the Breach Expedition completion time lost a week. Now I'm not sure if this was a bug, but hopefully you were able to finish it in time to get those extra parts. By the time you're watching this video, the expedition is probably going to be over. Now there's some things that I want to make note of. For this build, I was going more for aesthetics as opposed to stats, so this build doesn't have the best base stats. But as I've mentioned before, my ships are meant to provide a platform for you to build upon. Ship stats can always be improved by installing tech upgrades anyways, so I tend to focus more on aesthetics and then upgrade performance later. You can always install free tech upgrades by going into creative mode, which is also how I'm building these Corvettes for free. Also, we'll be using a couple of glitch methods to get certain part placements, but none of it is complicated. Whatever we use to glitch parts together will be removed later on, so you don't have to worry about anything like interior clipping. When we get to that section, just make sure you pay attention so you don't remove any of the parts that we need to keep. And always remember, if you have any questions or if you get stuck anywhere, feel free to reach out to me in the comments. Alright, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Now, I had stopped playing this game about 3 years ago, so it's been a while since I've attempted an expedition, and man, I gotta say, this was a grind. Were the expeditions always this tedious? Because I don't remember. But one thing I will say is, I actually saw one of my ship creations out in the wild when I was in the Anomaly this one time, and that was pretty cool to see. So whoever you are, I hope you enjoy the ship. Also, I do want to give a big thanks to everyone who helped me out and provided some tips on the expedition. The Lawbringer, thank you especially for all the tips and suggestions that you provided, because they really helped to speed things up for me. For my next Starfield build, the guide is still being worked on, and I know I say this a lot, but it's really becoming one of my favorite ships. It's another ASC Deimos featured build, and I'll be heavily featuring the ASC Deimos mod for the next few Starfield builds, so if you don't have it, I highly suggest getting it, because I really think it's well worth the 400 credit price tag. It just comes with so many new parts. Now I'm going to be traveling for a friend's bachelor trip, so I won't be able to get this video out on my usual upload schedule, but I'll have the video uploaded as soon as I can when I get back. And if you're wondering why I'm talking about Starfield, my channel is focused on shipbuilding guides. Originally, this was primarily for Starfield, but since the No Man's Sky Voyager update, I've been including Corvette builds into my regular upload schedule, and I switch between games on a weekly basis. As always, feel free to reach out to me in the comments if you have any questions or build requests, or if you just want to chat all things Starfield and No Man's Sky shipbuilding. This is Lindan, signing off. See you in the Skyfield.